My name is Tony Robles, born in Spain, immigrated to Canada in 1961, and I adopted Canada as my new country. My passion in hunting, small game, medium game, and recently big game. In the last 15 years, I started to hunt a big game. My memory goes back at the age of 7, 8, 9 years old. I was living on the outskirts of the city. My father, knowing that I was so keen in going hunting, shooting pigeons in the cow barn, and shooting beer can and bottles, that he told me that if I get good marks, he will buy me a pellet gun, which he did, and I became the king of the road. My first impression, I left Madrid in the aeroplane. It was about 20 degrees Celsius in December 1961. And when I arrived to Montreal, I got my coat in my arm, tried to come down from the aeroplane, and the steward said, "Sir, please get your coat on." I said, "Well, it's a sunny day here." He said, "Yeah, but it's minus 21. So I could not believe that I could breathe at sub-zero temperature. But anyway, being young, I adapt to the climate very well. Even now, even sometime in the fall, when I go for deer and I'm sitting on my tree stand, well bundled up with my little thermo with coffee and a little bit of brandy, some cookie, and I can stay 2 to 3 hours on the tree stand, and I don't feel the cold. Weather doesn't affect me, especially when you do something that you like. Deer is a very challenging game. They can hear very finely, they can smell, the sense of movement, reflection, silhouette, and you have to try until you develop a game which you can beat the deer, which is very difficult. The one I like is the stand and wait for the deer to come into range. We require more skillful techniques. And my wife said, I'm getting too old to get to the tree stand. She said, if you fall, it will be the end of you. Which I said, well, that's the way I like to go. I'd rather do that than from the coronavirus or with the horses in my nose and my bump in the hospital. That will be one shot to heaven, falling from my favorite tree stand. I'm not going to try, but if it happens, it happens. I never run out of places to hunt. And they're all within, I will say, half an hour from home. So I can go early in the morning, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, and they come back by 9, 9:30. Linda is getting the breakfast ready, and she asked me where I have been, and Linda have been around the world. Every hunter have a story, which is fun. And also, the young hunter, they listen to you like you really know what you're talking about. And that's the good part. You feel important when you tell it that you show that they act all the particular, and this is what you feel satisfied. I know a big bullshitter, but I like to lie sometimes. Of course, it's an ethical thing. Why to kill an animal? Well, because it's there. Why to climb a mountain? Because it's there. It's like shooting a deer with a crossbow at a 40-yard, and you see the deer dropping. That is something that you cannot express the feeling, but it's there. To kill or not to kill? That's the question. I hope I'm not going to be punished for doing that, whatever I'm going to judge me. On the other hand, I hope that there are some wild turkeys in heaven.